Hi, this is this week's design, and our design is aimed to teach English native speakers with no prior Chinese knowledge to learn how to pronounce Chinese pinyin, yi, wu, and yu.
Our target audience are English native speakers with little prior knowledge of Chinese and want to learn pinyin. The learning targets are first familiarity with yi, wu, yu, second discernment between these three characters, and last attain the skills of pronouncing them. In the first part, user can get familiar with the pronunciation of yi, wu, yu. With regards to the code part, we use the embedded audios to achieve the functions.
So for the second part, the aim of this part is discernment. So discernment between among three sounds, yi, wu, yu. So as you drag this letter, is actually to mimic the movement of your mouth muscle, and you can actually see the change of the picture and the sound. So the challenge for me when I'm calling this part is how to make use of the on input tag to achieve this function, and also to make use of the here you can see the what is that? The event current target value, which we had practiced like in last week's Tinker, is basically to refer to the element whose event listener triggered the event. So we practiced this function in this week's design.
And as for the skill part, that is third part, we want our learners to practice the pronunciation of these three pinyin. Meanwhile, the learners could get immediate feedback from native speakers. We believe in this way, the learners can better adjust their pronunciation by changing the position of their tongue and controlling their muscles of the mouth.
So the learner could record his pronunciation by pressing record button, and when he presses the stop button, his recording will automatically be sent to the database, and it will be assigned to a native speaker to rate his pronunciation, and the feedback will send back to the learner. When he presses the get feedback button, he can see the result in the panel on the right. But this is only a prototype. We use the random selection function to show the result. That's all. Thank you for listening.